versus shopping for every piece separately. So please do yourself a favor and give your body the movement it needs. Now, continuing on, I love that I have this because this is something that if you go to QVC.com has over 226 5-star reviews. What are you looking at? Look at this really cool tray. Push that lever, that tray rolls forward. There's a little drawer in it. Oh my! All of a sudden, it makes the most of the very valuable retail space that you have on maybe your kitchen counter, maybe in your bathroom, wherever you have a counter space that is at a premium. So maybe you're putting your Nespresso machine and your little coffee cups underneath there. 4 colors for you to choose from. This is the final order of the year that just arrived. Actually, more just arrived because we were out of stock. We've sold over 95,000 of these. We've sold another 3,200 just today. So come with me and I'm going to share with you colors and also some ideas. Loving this idea, right? Of you've got this coffee maker and you come on in, the Keurig, there are the K-cups inside. And of course it rolls and I'll show you that as well. That's your red. Then you also have the black. Love the Periwinkle KitchenAid stand mixer, and inside, well, of course, we need to have the attachments to that stand mixer. Just ideas. Bread maker, we're all learning how to make sourdough right now, or some sort of crostini bread, and inside, well, there is your yeast, and there is your flour, and your measuring cup, but maybe in the bathroom. So that one was the silver, and then there's the white. Putting your simple human mirror or some other type of mirror, and then some of your beauty items in there. So maybe it's your makeup, your brushes, your serums. Final order this year, K48019 is your item number, and the easy pay on this of $4.57 goes away at the end of the day. Now, I'm not doing this alone. Marie-Louise Ludwig is here with me. Oh, but before I jump on in with Marie-Louise, I do want to let you know that this is one of those special items. We're actually in partnership with the Food Network. So if you pick up this item with the purchase, you will receive a 6-month trial subscription to the Food Network Kitchen app. So that is a little bit of a lead in. Marie-Louise Ludwig, we saw your pretty face for a second. Will you talk to us about this video that we're seeing right now and why this is such a customer loved item?
Well, it really started out with coffee. I mean, how many of us have Keurig machines that we have to push into a corner and then grab and pull out and lug every day? Because we want to save that valuable space. So whether it's a toaster that you're moving away from your countertop so that heat is not rising, or perhaps a Vitamix or a Ninja or your air fryer. This makes it so easy to do. It is a one push operation. You push down that lever, it lifts up the feet, it activates the rollers, and boop, it goes forward.
And that's how easy it is. So let me show your face too, because Marie-Louise Ludwig is one of our experts and she's a kitchen expert. And I love that you're holding, who are you holding? Introduce us.
I am holding my baby girl, Roxy June. This is my farm kitchen. Welcome to everyone. This is how we start our mornings. And I love that I have a one-handed operation here. Look at this. That is how easy it is to use. Push down the lever, lifts up the wheels, and look. I have these long countertops so you can see. On the inside then, Rachel, I've got about 26 K-cups. I make my choice of what I want, and when I'm done, I just roll it back out of the way. On with my day.
So here's what I read from a lot of the reviewers is, first of all, they loved it. And let me give you some measurements on this. So it's 13.5 inches long, it's about 10 inches wide, and it's 3 inches high. So as Marie-Louise was saying, you just push this lever down and it rolls forward, or you can actually roll it back. But what a lot of the customers who got this home were saying was that they've got enough room for this and their piece underneath the countertop, but they don't have enough room, for example, to open this up underneath their countertop. So they loved that they could just roll this out and then they could lift and have access to the places they need on their coffee maker, on their KitchenAid. And to give you some ideas, coffee maker, KitchenAid stand mixer, your bread maker, in your bathroom or on your vanity. I love the toaster. The kitchen is one of those places where, wow, countertop space is at a premium. You know, I love that we've got this as well. I mean, what's not to love about our blenders, our coffee makers, our our, Vitamixes, whatever, if we're making our smoothies in the morning, you just press that lever down, roll it out. You take advantage of having access to the appliance you need, press it down, roll it back, and it goes right back in its place. This is the final order of the year, and it's also like a one size fits most. The hardest thing is to pick your color, being that white, the silver, the black, or the red. Marie Louise, tell us a little bit about the folks who make Nifty rolling, because I believe they have patents on every single thing they make.
They do, and they're all about storage and organization and really nifty ideas here. I think this is something that all of us love and need. Who wants to be lifting things up to move them? All you're doing is pushing down the lever and you're giving it a roll. It has an anti-slip grip on the top of it, so things are not going to slide around. And the best part about it, it comes to you and arrives fully assembled.
Oh, that's perfect. And by the way, it's really light. So it weighs about 4 pounds. And let me share with you. So it weighs about 4 pounds. Here's that non-slip surface that Marie Louise was talking about. So that means when you put your toaster here, it's not going to slide back and forth when you do push that lever down and pull it out. And that's really nice. The drawer seats really beautifully. So if you are putting your jams and jellies, wow, I just rolled that in and you could hear basically nothing.
Yeah.
Like that's
it's
really
very well
nice.
Made.
It's beautifully made. Let me remind you of colors. So we're looking at the red. Here's your white, beautiful silver. Then we go back to the black. We call the silver one gray, excuse me, you'll be ordering gray. There's the black, and there's the red again. But every single person that I was reading about these reviews, they were like, I love it, it's sturdy, it's perfect for my appliance or something that's my favorite that I use all the time, but I really like to have out of the way to give a clean countertop and counter space. And even folks who were on the fence, they were like, I wasn't sure about it, but I'm glad I did. So you've got a holiday return policy on this as well, but what you don't have is an easy pay that's gonna stay around. If you come back tomorrow, the easy pay of $4.57 is not here. That's why 3,800 have been ordered today, because folks are going, you know what, I'll try that for $4 and change and just see if it works. You do have that holiday return policy. You also have, with the purchase of this, it qualifies as one of our kitchen items. So you will receive a 6-month trial subscription to the Food Network's Kitchen app. So there you go. Search Food Network Kitchen on QVC.com for more information and actually a list of items that fall under this opportunity. K48019. Thank you, Marie Louise Ludwig. So nice to see you, and thanks for introducing us to your pretty puppy.
You're quite welcome.
Yay! We've got more coming up in the show. Mary Beth, what do you have coming up, friend?
Oh, honey. Oh, okay, first of all, I just want to mention that coming up in less than a half an hour, we